and I was totally muted all that time. But I'm going to be right back. I'm getting some water. I just need to just change this category first quickly. Right. Right, be right back. And I'm back. So I have a question that's probably going to be answered by the time anyone sees this, but does anyone have pain in the lower abs from running, like the hip flexors or something? How do you sort that out? I am not sure. Right, 26 seconds, let's just start. A save of the knife Dongle has been found. You can use your progression in Brigmore Breaches. You will retrieve your equipment and powers. Which progress would you like to use? High Chaos, yes. You've chosen High Chaos progression of the Knife Dongle in Brigmore Breaches. Continue. Yes, I like the continuation. Seems like a good idea. Oh. Veteran, moderately challenging experience. Enemies inflict more damage. Elite. Master. That's good. Veteran. Creating a new game of overnight, like the previous Brigmore, which is autosave. What previous autosaves? I am brand new to Brigmore, which is so. Let's see. Oh. Daud's hideout. Come on. You've been ill at ease ever since you assassinated Empress Jessamine and aided in the abduction of her daughter Emily. Yeah, well, I still killed him as Coro, so sucks to be Daud.
He knew. The black-eyed bastard knew that when my blade stilled the Empress's heart and delivered her daughter to the Lord Regent's men, everything would fall to pieces. He watched me do it anyway. And now the world's gone mad. Plague grinds the city down. Corruption rots. A mad killer roams the streets by night, seeking revenge. The overseers have stormed my hideout in the flooded district. And I'm in a strange duel with a mad witch named Delilah for the fate of the Empire. I'd say I was being punished, but I know that the world doesn't punish wicked people. We make our choices and take what comes. And the rest is void. I can't say I wasn't warned.
Okay, what's this?
It's been months since I killed the Empress, but it feels like only seconds ago I heard her yelling for her daughter, Emily.
Is that how it records?
Corvo's face going slack with shock. And somewhere in my head, the outsiders laugh.
It's kind of mean. Oh. Is that Corvo?
Come to collect on our debt. Did you ever think you deserved to lose your Empress? That a better man took her life, while you gaped like a fool? Come on, Corvo. Prove me wrong.
Come on. Wait. That's not Corvo, come on. Where's my powers? This is a dream. Come on. Has to be a dream. Wait. Oh, that was a mistake. Come on, I can see the floatiness now. It's outside and it's a dream. What? Told you, it's a dream.
Damn it.
Sir, Thomas has returned with the information you requested. He's waiting for you below.
Information? What information? Come on. I hear it. Okay. It's right there, right below me. Right. The reclamation of Dunmore. Dunmore, the seat of power in the known civilized world, the Emperor of the Isles, is our great capital, and it has been brought low by vermin, the fae-fought groves. We are forced with the reality that our great city is in a state of shambles, and few remaining domiciles in any habitable condition are the estates of those wealthy enough to ward themselves against the reality. A city cannot continue to thrive populated by only the upper classes and the cloistered sycophants. Even if the plague were gone tomorrow, in its present state, Dunmore doesn't hardly have enough hardy. Right. In its present state, Dunmore doesn't have enough hardy people of working age to return the city to its everyday function. We must find a way to attract more residents, which requires removing the cloud of fear brought about by the current regime. The Lord Regent and his lackeys are bad for business, my friends. So it falls on us, a plague and a tyrant must be overcome. And after that, we must undertake a third miracle, turning the screws on the obscenely wealthy, forcing them back to pay back the place that has given them their privileged lives. It is the powerful and fortunate who must pay for the rebuilding of Dunmore, even if the poorest will bear the stones and the timbers of reconstruction on their backs. All of this must be for the dormant machine to commence to restart. Without that, we are all forfeit, and the greatest city of our age will be lost. Like, who said that? I kind of wanted to know who wrote it, but go for it. Okay, it wasn't the key I was after, but here it is to read. I wonder what else we can do. Powers. Okay, pull sounds good. Pull inanimate objects towards you from a distance. Consumable items are used or stored immediately. Right. Security system. Pull living things towards you. What if I wanted a level 2 one? Assassin. And if I want slightly further, right, doesn't seem too much. Hang on, can I get through there? No, I can't. Should I talk? Not yet. Why is that a bonus? I don't know. Don't even know how. Corrupted bone charms. Corrupted bone charms are powerful bone charms that come at a cost. Locate them like normal bone charms by listening for the song they emit or with the void gaze power. Equip them in the bone charms tab of the journal. Okay, let's see. I don't want that bone charm.
I owe you for this one, Delilah.
Must have been believed. Look. 8 meters, eh?
We'll start again in a minute. Just listen. This business with the witches, there's no pay in it. No prestige. Ever vigilant, I see. Are we leaving soon to Brigmore?
Scared, are you? Witches upriver. Traitors in the ranks. And then there's Daud,
No.
who just killed his own apprentice. A better assassin than you'll ever be. I'd be frightened too.
They were gossiping and I interrupted. Oh, it's a shame. Right. The Knife of Brigmore, a survivor's tale. From Streets pamphlet containing sensationalized sightings of the assassin Daud. Gentle reader, be rest assured that your coin is spent well today. What you have read here may one day preserve your life and your sanity. No one has seen the Knife of Brigmore and lived to tell of it until now. The sun was setting, a bloody stain against the sky, silhouetting the noble contours of Rothfield's slaughterhouse. The stench of blood, the flesh of men and whales, soured air. Daud slithered from the sewers, his body slicked with gore and crawling with vermin no mortal man could have tolerated. His shadow stretched out before him on the ground, and it revealed his true nature, a horneted thing wrought by heresy, a shape too terrible to be put into words. My gentle readers, a a sorcerer from the void. Without question, I could hear the moans of the dying workers he left in his wake, but he did not even pause to acknowledge their plight, for his heart is colder than Tyrian ice. Instead, he let out a guttural howl of victory, the shock of which snuffed out the life of those poor dying workers, and then he bounded away, moving from roof to roof, back towards the street. Pardon. And this was where I thought the chapter would end, until I heard the music, the grinding metal music of the Overseers echo from nearby alleyways, and I knew there would be a fight. With only my sense of duty to the fallen citizens of Dunwall to keep my fear from overtaking me, I inched closer to the mouth of the alley for a better vantage. A brave contingent of Overseers has captured one of Daud's lieutenants lurking in the alley. He or she, for I could not tell beneath the thick leather of the industrial wearing suit, was prone and tied to sturdy ropes, surrounded by Overseers. But their fixation was limited, ultimately their undoing. Daud fell from above, moving through the air as easily as a falcon. I swear it upon my spirit. Without sound, he glided among them. The music maker was the first to die as Daud tore the man's head from showy shoulders. The wretched song faded in a discordant wail. Then I watched as the most notorious assassin of our time became a flurry of leather, metal, and blood, deflecting bullets and sword blades with ease. The last Overseer, no doubt consumed with terror at seeing his brothers fall so easily, sank to his knees and begged for mercy. Daud spoke a single word that made my entrails swarm in my belly upon hearing it. The Overseer shrieked like a madman until his mask split in two, as though struck by some hammer and a chisel, and a stream of blood gushed from the crack, bathing Daud's boots. I don't remember any of this. I closed my eyes at this point, too overwhelmed to witness any further atrocity. I could only hope that if that foul heretic discovered me next, my life would end swiftly. But when I opened my eyes, Daud was nowhere to be seen. That was the last I ever saw of the Knife of Dunwall. So heed my warning, gentle reader. Should you or anyone you love witness some misshapen shadow fall across your path, or should you hear the slightest rumour of dark words whispered from the rooftops, then flee with all haste. Okay? Is there a way I can get out there without? If not, whoops. Should I get the pool? I should get the pool. Right. It seems like a big clue that I should.
This will hold while we're away. Anything short of cannon fire.
Let's hope it won't come to that.
You did right, sir. That witch had to die.
That witch
Which?
was twice the fighter you'll ever be.
Yeah. Guess he really liked her.
Why did Daud leave Abigail Ames alive back at the slaughterhouse? I would have killed her. She's a loose end.
A calculated risk. Ames has as much interest in Daud keeping silent as he does in her. And now we have a valuable contact.
He's right. Ames is a resource. If she becomes a risk, we'll eliminate her.
Gossips. Alright. This place is a pretty cool place. Big doors. Lots of places to sit and read. Oh, here we go. The Royal Spy Master. It is said the office of the Royal Spy Master has existed for as long as there has been emperors and empresses. However, in the earliest days of the Empire, this position existed in secrecy. Only after more than... Hang on, I've read this. Nope. Only after Morley insurrection was the position publicly acknowledged due to the tremendous role that the acting spy master played in quelling the rebellion. Originally, members of the military or the office of the City Watch were advocated for the role, chosen by Admiralty. In recent years, the outgoing spy master has made recommendations on his replacement from the small cadre of espionage agents serving him. In this way, continuity is preserved, since many of the covert projects undertaken by the government are not committed to writing, only communicated in whispers behind secure doors. This leads to the most common critique of the office of the Royal Spy Master, that actions are taken and deeds committed that even the Emperor or Empress is not aware of. This lack of oversight or accountability is commonly debated topic during parliamentary sessions, but those who hold the position of Royal Spy Master insist that in order to function, the role must exist outside of existing bureaucracy or law. I need to look around to see if there's any. What have you got to say?
I've made a mess of the access ways, but it had to be done. If I come back, I'll take it all down.
Somebody will. And they can burn those overseer drakes while they're at it.
How did we get invaded? Oh yeah, Billy, look.
Thomas finished his scouting run. When you've talked to him, I'll give you the latest word from inside the prison.
Someone's a good artist here. Had to have read that before. Okay. The metaphysical mysterium. It is said that we should not study our hands when combating the forces of void. My studies have been deemed heretical by my brothers, but the rewards have been invaluable. I have harnessed the same energies employed by the outsider and his accursed followers while avoiding their corruption. Hang on. I will prescribe a twofold method in this text. Indirection. That's the unwholesome power of the outsider. Use living flesh as conduit. We can avoid being tainted by using the flesh of others instead. By using channels and barriers, we can focus these void energies in a raw state, shielding them from perverse perspectives of the outsiders. I feel like I've read that before.
They fought a brave fight. Idiots. Maybe their deaths will teach the living.
The Abbey never changes.
I thought he was going to disappear. So I can have a look. Is that just a pile of... Wow. An unending pile of bodies of the enemies. If I stay here and watch, I bet it's never going to get any smaller. Why did I use so much of that already? I didn't even have to teleport. Okay, Thomas, what have you got?
I found Lizzie Stride. Getting her to lend us her boat will be a bit complicated, however. She's in Coldridge. From what I hear, they've got enough on her to hold her for about 1,000 years.
Excellent. Lizzie has enemies inside Coldridge. If we play this right, she'll be begging to do business with us.
Ready to leave, sir? Or should I wait?
Let's wait a bit.
At your pleasure. After Corvo's escape, it's going to be more difficult to break into Coldridge. They've installed arc pylons, and they're blaring Overseer music over the loudspeakers. Our talents will be suppressed until we get inside.
I have other talents.
See, that's why I shouldn't have left straight away. Anything else to look at?
Look at that. Secure as Dunwall Tower.
Tell it to the Empress.
Okay, we look all around the outside. Outsiders, nope. Why have we got nothing? Right.
Corvo's coming for us, Daud.
I know.
He's got nothing but blood on his mind.
You let me worry about that when the time comes. If it comes.
You know how much he's been worrying? Daud has been dreaming about it. I think this is the room where he died. Right, it's time to just leave.
Is it time to go, sir?
Yes. Let's go. Right, I didn't find all the money, but... need to find a boat.
Delilah doesn't leave Brigmore Manor anymore. She doesn't have to. Which means I have to come to her. The manor's upriver, far out past the quarantine line. I'll need a ship. I've lived in Dunwall's underworld a long time. I know the players. Gang leaders, madams, corrupt officials. But what I need is a smuggler who knows the river, someone I can trust. It's a reflection of Dunwall, or perhaps myself. That after all these years, the best choice I have is Lizzie Stride. And Lizzie Stride is in jail.
Alright, what have we got? That's Daud. You can use your Master of Little Spies. Mine is what I want. Overseer Daud. Replace misplaced rune before requisition. Okay, I need one of these. Yep, let's continue.
This should get me in the front door at least. Looks like I'll need to check in with those guards by the gate.
Master of the Skies. Nice overseer mask.
Overseer. Just go to the interrogation room. See for yourself.
Come this way. About time, Overseer. We sent for you hours ago.
Well,
There was a problem with the water lock.
Fine. Listen up. The incident took place in the interrogation room. Cross the yard and keep going straight. Anything else is off limits. Understand? Don't go exploring. Don't speak to the prisoners. We're not here to listen to you preach. Don't forget you're in Coldridge now, not the Abbey. We asked you here for one reason.
I'll be gone before you know it.
I don't like the music. We are definitely exploring, right? Okay.
You want the interrogation room. That's where it happened.
Okay.
Something catch your eye, Overseer?
Guard! Open the gate.
Overseer arrival. Remember that an overseer has been summoned to address the situation in the interrogation room. Until the overseer arrives, no one is to enter the interrogation room. Prison cells are off limits to overseers and other visitors, no exceptions.
Sokolov radial interdiction device or arc pylon.
Construction report. Additional security. Additional security installations along the execution yard are complete. Additional work on the main gate will continue throughout the coming days. All workers must show identification for the duration of the construction.
Is for use only by...
Attention. Executions of personnel responsible for enabling the escape of the former Lord Protector will continue today. Wow, I feel so bad. Well, at least... Oh, that's cool though. Killed them. A lot of them on the way out. The execution yard remains off limits unless otherwise specified.
Personnel trained in proper
Log warning. All logbook entries must contain the prisoner name and the designation cell number. The logbook is in the guard booth between sections D and C. Do not neglect to log every prisoner transfer. Failure to do so is a punishable offence.
You want the interrogation room. That's where it happened.
No, stupid goddamn.
I thought there's going to be more trouble there.
Why is no one making rounds over here?
What? I didn't even...
This mask won't fool an arc pylon.
An officer Thorpe.
Thorpe slipped at the king. Everyone knows that. They got weak. They paid him off, but he couldn't tell us who it was. And believe me, he wanted to by the end.
You've seen Corvo train, haven't you? Once he had the key, there was no stopping him. And the way he went off that bridge... How do you stop a man who'll make a jump like that? Like he doesn't care.
Or like he's more than human.
You think he's a...
I think we played that overseer noise for a reason. I think there's more happening here than any of us know.
I don't want to kill everyone just yet. Hang on. I should save. Why don't I make a decision? Wait, it's not powered.
But I can do it. once the cell doors open.
Someone's supposed to be on duty over
How?
In the first rush, I take 2, 3, before they get their swords out, pick up their pistols.
You should pay.
I'm a good shot.
Smell you from here.
How good?
I'm better than most of the people here. It's a fact. If I keep moving, I can take the rest one-on-one. It'll be bloody, but it's doable.
You're not thinking.
Better make a pass
If the
over
fight
here.
even starts, we'd be finished.
Right, we're going for the logbook. Oh man.
Right through there.
This place.
Can't miss it. None of the guards that went in to question her came out.
I'll be careful.
Okay. Not just you.
Nobody's making rounds over here?
Why are there already missing people though?
Only prison personnel beyond this point. No exception.
Keep the hatters away from the eels. The one in section D, cell 11, tried to attack the former dead eel leader again. We cannot afford any additional investigations or mistakes right now, so keep them apart. Okay.
This area is off limits. Keep moving.
Do I need the logbook? That's the question.
This disguise won't help me if I'm caught in the restricted wing.
Stop! I see. Someone get over here!
Well,
I know you're here.
yeah, 5 minutes.
To the house!
5 minutes.
Firing! Let's beat him to the house! Get behind him! Clear! Go for the alarm! Now! Firing!
Alarm? No way.
Stand clear!
Yeah, it says there's nothing ever
Someone
happened.
get over here!
This controls all the cell doors.
Okay. First set number to match the cell selection number. Second and third cell number. Pawn level.
Where are you?
Remember to take extra care of logging transfers, even the temporary transfers of prisoners from one cell to another must be recorded in the logbook. Ensure that the logbook is available on the ground guard booth between sections D and C at all times.
Oh, I'll find you.
Procedures following the escape of Corvo Etano. Following the escape of Corvo Etano, the council appointed by the Lord Regent has decided it is of utmost importance to increase security measures at Coldridge Prison. The recommendations made by this report include structural measures such as increasing the heights of walls, sealing ventilation shafts, and ensuring sewer entrances are inaccessible. Additionally, staffing at site must be increased to thoroughly cover all exits and maintain observation of all major corridors. Special addendum. In addition to the new measures outlined herein, the Council has consulted both the Abbey of the Everyman and the Royal Physician Anton Sokolov, who is also head of the Academy of Natural Philosophy, asking for guidance and equipment in the handling of those cases which are more exotic in nature. While we have dismissed reports of the supernatural in the past as old wives' tale and lunatic heresy, recent months has convinced us that there are matters afoot that we do not fully understand, such as prison execution personnel. As such, prison execution personnel are encouraged to welcome the presence of both the overseers and anyone working under Sokolov's technical guidance.
When I find you, it's gonna be bad.
I wasn't mashing.
Die, damn it!
Why does his head remain? That's just his helmet. Right, I need a warm up. Pylon. What if I had gone to
Okay, idiot, time to chat.
what? What are you talking about?
Guards, to me!
Okay,
What happened here?
Oh, I thought I was going to talk to someone in there. Guess that wasn't the case.
Is she strapped in right? Good. Doesn't look like much, does she? Comfortable? All right, we'll get this done. Let's start with how you got into Dunwall Tower in the first place. Was it one of the servants that let you in? One of the guards? Nothing? All right. Corporal, use the hammer. That's right. The smaller one. Can't really tell if she felt that. Don't want to break anything.
You can't tell.
Let's try again.
Right, Lieutenant Wright. Hatters was brought in trying to stash this loot in the canal where we busted him. Looks like he's the one who hit Lord Brigmore's carriage a few nights back. So far he's not named his accomplices. But will, once he gets his turn in the interrogation room, document everything and then deliver it to the Lord Regent's office and make sure none of it gets lost along the way, or it's both our heads, Ashfield.
How did you... Wait. You hear a kind of ringing in your ears? What's happening to her face? Is she going to... Oh no! Oh no! Shoot her! Shoot her! Shoot!
Dear Officer Ashfield, I most humbly request access to the documents concerning the new experimental choke dust, which you have recently found yourself in possession of. I understand this is a delicate matter, and I assure you, with every precaution will be taken with the documents to ensure that remains confidential. If access to these documents is agreeable to you, please have one of your men deliver them to my cell. Respectfully, your friend in A25. Interrogation log 425. Prisoners 35 3548 9123. Okay. Location of collaborator and theft of goods. Method heated supply to feet. From C, response at first. Subject lost consciousness due to shock. Confession to vandalism. Sleep deprivation. Disorientation. Subject falsely confessed to the crimes, as well as other unrelated acts. 87 for a location of a weapon, cache size. I know, I'm just giving that, but I don't remember anyway.
Personnel will stay clear of the interrogation room until the representative from the Abbey is certified it is free of any heretical corruption.
Where's Harold? He's not in his cell.
Check the log. We've been moving people around to make room for the politicals.
This never happened under the Empress.
Someone will hear you. And it wasn't easy with the Empress around. She'd hold inspections with the Royal Protector trailing after her.
I wish we'd taken care of him. He knows our faces. He could come back any time.
Should I just throw a grenade?
Assassin, help!
Wait. That was not... What the hell?
Just wait till the bars.
Well, I knew that this was...
There you are. Someone get over here! Firing!
No firing.
Clear the line! Get behind it! Firing!
Wait, where did he come from? Gee.
We're not taking this one alive!
That's weird.
How did we lose him? Stop messing around and come out at once.
I'm not hiding. I'm just collecting stuff.
I'm gonna find you, whoever you are, and then I'll demonstrate your failings.
Right, Winston Fogarty removed. Fogarty. Elizabeth Stride moved to C25, 28. Lucas Penroy moved to D11. C28, D11.
He's afraid. Otherwise, he'd come here and settle it himself.
So them both about.
There are unsecured prisoners.
Alright, where are you? Where are you? going to let them out. Right. Zoom zoom around the corner.
What's going on there?
Hard to open the other one, mainly because it was named. Okay, let's talk to him. Wonder what he really liked to have done that stealth like. That was a D11. So which one was D11?
You think Corvo's running around the city in a mask, executing people he doesn't like? You're crazy.
I'll have a look above.
There are unsecured prisoners active on the premises. All Coldridge personnel. Detain or kill anyone currently in a restricted area.
Come on. What are you saying? Okay, any D11, D11? Unpleasant sounds. Hang on, what's this? Looks like a shrine. Now what do I do?
There are unsecured prisoners active on the premises. All Coldridge personnel. Detain or kill anyone currently in a restricted area.
Okay, how do I... D21. Yes. Oh. I thought I could kind of shimmy my way in, but it didn't work. Oh, come on. I don't have any extra help. I want that, I want that, I want that. Corrupted bone chart. D21. Just round the corner.
There are unsecured prisoners active on the premises.
We knows,
All
we knows.
Coldridge personnel. Detain or kill anyone currently in a restricted area.
I'm not going to be going into a restricted area. I say, and that's a lie.
This better be worth it.
What did he say? Statues. While standing still, you cannot be seen by the enemy unless they are in combat. Mana does not regenerate. That's not worth it. Okay, let's save this. We're in the middle of nowhere. Right. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Let's see if there's anyone else before we go to the main objective.
Help! Someone's breaking out! Guards, come quick!
There are unsecured prisoners active on the premises. All Coldridge personnel, detain or kill anyone currently in a restricted area.
Oh, what was that about? A14. Should I should try it. Nah, it's only coins. Hang on. I know what. This should work, right?
Stay up all night. Crazy enough to break out. Just shut it off, can't you? Corval's already gone.
No. Should have tried it earlier. Oh, where are you, Lizzie? Oh, we're going upstairs. What's that about? I don't want to go back for the locking now.
There are unsecured prisoners active on the premises. All Coldridge personnel, detain or kill anyone currently in a restricted area.
Wow, I didn't know I'd be able to see this. Hey, let's talk. Come a little bit closer. No spit.
Don't make me take that away from you.
Let's see you try. Now we're going for the Z. We can't let them know that we were running to see her.
Lizzie's tried. She's in rough shape.
Okay. Let's get you. We need your boat.
Wake up, Lizzie.
I'm not telling you shit. Wait. Who?
Daud.
Is that right? Whoever sent you, I'll pay double.
I've come to break you out. You can owe me the favor.
What kind of favor?
Doesn't matter. You'll be dead in another day here.
What kind?
It's just a boat trip. Upriver. Past the blockades.
You're out of luck. My boat, the Undine, now it belongs to someone else. My second-in-command double-crossed me and took it. A little shit named Edgar Wakefield.
It's a situation I'm familiar with.
Okay.
Can you walk?
Get me out of this damn thing and I'll fly. I can pay you to get rid of Wakefield.
It'll be my pleasure. Come on.
I'll just get my tiara. Pull that lever. It'll undo the shackles.
Okay. Are you sure it won't kill you? Okay. I'm glad it didn't kill you.
Down. I think
I'll have to carry her out.
I spoke too soon.
There are unsecured prisoners active on the premises. All Coldridge personnel. Detain or kill anyone currently in a restricted area.
That's for the alarm. Should be okay. Charm over there.
There are unsecured prisoners active on the premises. All Coldridge personnel.
Okay, let's go for the bone charm. Right. I think it's on the way to. Yeah, it's on my way. Yoink. Can't even run with her on my shoulder. This is getting loud in my ears.
There are unsecured prisoners active on the premises. All Coldridge personnel. Detain or kill anyone currently in a restricted area.
What you said?
Clear the line! Promotion for the man who killed this one! Alarm! Stand clear! Go for the alarm! Now! Oh!
Pylons there. I think it's not powered. Phew. was the unpowered one. I thought you had gone for a second. And what that told me was I should have powered it up.
Prisoners active on the premises. All Coldridge personnel detain or kill anyone currently in a restricted area. There are unsecured prisoners active on the premises. All Coldridge personnel detain or kill anyone currently in a restricted area.
She is going to wake up with one hell of a headache. Ouch, 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 ouch. Where? Why is that there anyway? There you go. Come on, just get a little bit closer.
I better make a pass over here.
Detain or kill anyone currently in a restricted area.
What's going on there?
Oops. Ah, well.
Hey,
assassin, help!
Wait, why is this still?
I know you're here somewhere, scum.
Yeah, just come a little bit closer. There we go. Charm. I don't just drop her too far. And look at what happens. This. There must be rats around. How will I find bone charm? waste room. There's no one looking for those. There's two of them. It's a mystery, it's a mystery, it's a mystery. I've shut down these. That is a good question. Who's shooting at me?
They don't hesitate to kill their own.
What is that?
Stand clear.
Why?
Clear the line. Stand clear. Firing. Come on, please.
Alright, you're alive.
I'll just wait for the shift change and make a break. Just turn off the music. Most helpful. Whoa. Seems like I've looked at this path before.
Personnel, detain or kill anyone currently in a restricted area.
carry on killer do? It's at the top. Where's the last one? I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it. Of life. Wait, I didn't encrypt it, did I? Hey, what? It's not corrupted, but I thought I had more. The new DLC must have taken it away. I hope Lizzie's still alive. It's quite a distance away. Oh. Lizzie Stride, Lizzie Stride, Lizzie Stride. Right. You guys sleep ahead. Wait.
She's beaten but not dead. See that her wounds get attention.
It will be done. Ready to go, sir?
Not yet.
Not yet. Keep to your post.
Good luck, sir.
I need to make extra sure. Yeah, let's go.
Ready to go, sir.
Let's go.
That was worth it. A few extra seconds. Oh, balls. I missed the rune. I knew I should have looked. 23 civilians killed, 0, 101. Alright, let's continue anyway. It's not like I'm going to be at my best anyway. Dead yours. With Lizzie Stride 3, you have the captain to take you up from the river. Unfortunately, Lizzie's second in command, Edgar Wakefield, is running the old gang. I'm going to hand over the ship without a fight. Deal with the traitor Wakefield and help Lizzie get the ship in working order.
Dunwall is changing fast. 6 months ago, Draper's Ward was where Dunwall's rich and well-born strolled and shopped and tried to be seen. The plague burned through it in days.
Right.
Today it's a battleground where 2 street gangs fight over the spoils. The Hatters and Lizzie's gang, the Dead Eels. Lizzie Stride was the boss until Edgar Wakefield betrayed her and took her place. And her riverboat. It's the kind of thing that happens every day in Dunwall. I don't judge him. I've done worse myself. But I need that boat. Edgar Wakefield and I have business.
It's business time. Is this broken? I don't know what to do if the PlayStation isn't loading it. Great. Oh crap. Here we go. Alright, so it was muted because of the restarts, but let's hope it's in the right spot. Wait. Oh, crap. Well, good news is I could possibly get the last three. Hang on, let's check the runes. Bone charms. I'm looking for the last rune then. Weird place. Always look on the bright side, I guess. Climbing. Well, I must have looked up the wrong path. But I actually need to see if this is working. Can I hear myself? Wait. Yep. Just a second. Come on, where are we? Right, here we are. We're going to look at the last room. Got a missing room anywhere? Missing room? Oh, it's loud in my ears. Seems like it's more involved than I thought. This is not just lying around. Hey, Green, where are you? Was it in here? Could have been, but who knows? Okay, this is strange, this is strange, this is strange. It's not quite how it was. Now I was a son of abundance, but I know what I meant. How do you want to know why it's still hidden? Can't even see it. Is that it? That's coins. Hidden, I'm hidden. Can't be hidden. Imagine if you could slow down time and just jump. I'm just going to move on with the game. No, that was moths. It's weird they didn't even give you a hint though. There it might be the magic. The music, I mean. No. That's weird, that was weird, that was weird. Oh.
She's beaten but not dead. See that her wounds get attention.
It will be done. Ready to go, sir?
Not yet. Keep to your post.
Good luck, sir. Ready to go, sir.
Let's go.
I think that room might have been the one you pay for.
Dunwall is changing fast. 6 months ago, Draper's Ward was where Dunwall's rich and well-born strolled and shopped and tried to be seen. The plague burned through it in days. Today it's a battleground where two street gangs fight over the spoils. The Hatters and Lizzie's gang, the Dead Eels. Lizzie Stride was the boss until Edgar Wakefield betrayed her and took her place. And the riverboat. It's the kind of thing that happens every day in Dunwall. I don't judge him. I've done worse myself. But I need that boat. Edgar Wakefield and I have business.
Okay. Baffles us again. What was it? No. Sunken crates? No. Hidden rune. Ports to mine. Just in case. There we go. Yes, let's start the mission. We are in the middle of nowhere.
The textile mill used to run off a water wheel before the canal went dry. It started up again recently, and whatever the Hatters did to get it working has enraged the dead eels. They're fighting in the streets.
What was that? Dead eels engaged gang war. I might need that. I don't know. How long until I get that? 5 runes. I'm doubting the amount of runes I'm collecting this time. I'm not coming into
Or are you too busy making dresses? Come on, just get this guy.
Try for mouth. This spot.
Hell. Too many rats.
I admit, I'm stymied. I thought dragging it up out of the mud was a hard part, but I had no idea.
Hammers?
Really? Look at that thing. You think hammers will break it open?
Explosives. Sure.
Somebody give me a hand!
Okay. That was easy. Easier than I thought anyway. Key required. What the hell? They're just having a full-on war over there. Oh, come on, you rat. Warning from an anonymous friend. Hello friend. As instructed by your whalers, I have dredged this horrid thing up from the depths of the storm dreams and placed it in the agreed upon location in the hopes that you, and only you, recover it. But be warned, poor fortune has followed me every step of the way since laying hands on this thing, and I am overjoyed at the prospect of leaving it here and being done with it. May it treat you better than it has me. And if some unlucky local has stumbled upon this wicked bone, heed these 2 warnings. As I have said above, poor fortune will find you. But more importantly, this is intended for delivery to the most dangerous man in the Empire. If you are in possession of something he wants, you may count your remaining hours on one hand. Wow, what's with my throat? What have we got? The riverfront. I don't see anything just yet. Okay, we found it. Is it empty? Just an ingot? What the hell? How is that even worth it? It's not, I tell you. I tell you, it's not worth it. Right. Ye old buildings. What have you got? More what?
Someone's still prowling around.
Come on, let's get this guy!
What?
Who keeps watting? It's nothing.
Rats crawling all over everything.
Who is that? Is that Lizzie? I don't think so.
Keep an eye out.
Right, here we go.
What?
Right, what have you got? Do you have nothing? Wow, what the... Why is there just a hand there? Oh, it's his hand. Right. I don't think he's going to miss it. Can I just... It's like a morbid puzzle. Oops. Blood. This is my bolts. I don't know.
Must have been rats.
Someone's still sneaking around.
Why don't you come out and dance a river?
Now we see things. The runes up above me. Oops. Okay, what? How? Just didn't want him wandering around, but that felt satisfying as well.
Come on, let's see what you got.
Whoa. Who did that? Who's shooting? Come on. Okay, now, how do we get to the room? The room is up above. Bone charm is up there. I'll go for the charm first. Very nice, nice.
The city even smells rotten.
Thanks for the commentary. I don't think we asked for it though. Down. Let's see it.
Almost out of bullets. Don't look at me. Try Jerome's in the apartment. I heard he wasn't cheap.
This doesn't feel right.
Stay sharp. At the least sign of trouble, we rush the boat.
I'm with you.
What was the mission clue? Can I? Oh, that's too high up. Maybe I had blink level 2. Nope, there we go. Now we have to remember what... Oh. Whoa, why am I just leaning? I need a posture check. Splintering bolts. Bolts shot from your wristbone do much more damage. Bolts almost always break on contact when shot at enemies. It's not like I'm ever short on them. Watch these be my famous last words on it. Alright. How do I get across there? I don't think this is a problem. I can't even work my way out over there. Oh yeah, if I'm so dumb, come and shoot me. Wow! I didn't think you'd take it literally. What the?
The river after I cut you open.
Damn. You didn't see that. Of course you didn't.
Huh?
Oh, come on, this is so far back.
Someone wants to get kicked in a gob.
Here we go. Running back to the charm. Was there a quicker way? Whoa. Oh, he shot me. Well, can I pick that up? No, I guess it's half used. Can't even get rid of the body. can tell.
Almost out of bullets. Don't look at me. Try Jerome's in the apartment over there. I heard he wasn't cheap. Let me just a few.
Caught out when the dead eels come across the canal? No thanks. Every man for himself.
This doesn't feel right.
Stay sharp. If the least sign of trouble, we rush the boat.
How comes this didn't know what to say?
Wonder what got this guy.
Okay, there was only 6 of them, so maybe not. Oh, still, save it. Your agent is a shriveled prick and a liar. Well, good thing I saved it. Good thing I saved it. Right. Come on. We go. Oh, that just because I wanted to short way down. And that's still home. What the hell? How do we do this? I knew there was something there. Look out for the trained rat. Hey Jasper, one of the deals apparently trained some of the wine rats to come to his side of the canal and fetch shiny objects to bring back to him. So far they've taken a few coins and a couple of bullets back over the eel territory. Pike saw one of them carrying a coin and tried to shoot it, but his marksmanship is lacking. Ha. Beware of them and crush the little things if they get the chance. If one swipes one of the tools or the keys or something like that, you'll be a laughing stock. That is true. You'd be a laughing stock. It'll be like Groot. You know, the Guardians of the Galaxy movies. Is that the way over? I just want to be. Oh, I feel like I wasted that. Splat. got arms back as well. Whoa, there's a coin. I know, someone's going to be around. I feel like I'm more reckless when I'm doing high class, but that's all a part of it. Oh.
What?
Nothing. You don't what? Can I find a way up? Is the question. Can't get much higher than this point. Whoa. There we go. Are we inside? Maybe I just killed the shopkeeper. I don't know. I think I did. Damn. Drone search for Oxrush. Hello Griff. We know Griff. I hope your business is going well. If you are interested, I have a little business proposal for you. The canal here in Drape's Wards has been dry for some time now. Enough for the prized Oxrush to bloom in the mud. None of the ruffians patrolling the area know how special the flower can be, so I have no competition in harvesting them. But none of our alchemists or natural philosophers that use them think in this district anymore. Perhaps I can send you some bunches of Oxrush to peddle, for a commission of course, and I can help you tap into the ammunition market here in Draper's Ward. The gangs have gone full-scale war, so demand is high. Let me know your thoughts, Jerome. Now I wonder if I wasted value. Perhaps he'll be back. Like Griff returned. Good thing no one uses combo safes here. I'd have been screwed. Wait, isn't this where the... No, it's over there. What? Right. Let's go through it.
His face when he asked for the money back, like he was going to start begging.
And Wakefield just looks at him, like he doesn't even understand what's happening. Hilarious.
I can't believe Lizzie held us back all these years. This is living.
Oh, so many rats. Nothing.
Somebody give me a hand! You fight for it! Yeah! Your corpse.
Who's eating whose corpse?
Master Daud.
Right. Don't need that. This post is awful. I broke my neck getting here, and all day the hatters keep taking shots at me like I'm some kind of carnival game. This morning I saw some lady up in the glass across the glass roof across the canal, and it kind of had me worried. I think she looked right at me. How'd she get up there? Are the hatters recruiting ladies now? Anyway, she's been up there. I can barely make out this thing she left behind. I can tell you what it is from here, but come nightfall I might just climb up there and take a look. Got to be wary of the arc pylon they set up down there. If they have that kind of gear, we're just outmatched. I wish Lizzie was back. She'd get us out of this. Well, she is back. But under my employ. The history of Draper's Ward. This is the place we're at. Right. This chapter will focus on the once lavish Draper's Ward. Before the reign of the Caldwin dynasty, the locale held none of the prestige that it so recently enjoyed. Draper's Ward was once a simple manufacturing hub for fabrics and textiles, exporting raw waves to all corners of the empire. Water-driven mills turned day and night to meet the needs of the rapidly expanding cloth industries. For decades, Draper's Ward supported a modest trade, until key manufacturers began relocating factories to Soconis and Morley. The price of labour in these places was much lower, and the limited availability of Dunmore riverfront property, which was required to turn the mills, made expansion of operations impossible. At the end of this period, declining production and abandoned factories created an opportunity for a new generation of skilled, ambitious industrialists. A loose confederation of clothing merchants, including such luminaries as Percy Oliver, Agatha Chesney, and Mortimer Hatt, established a new model of business, high-end clothing that was designed to appeal to Dunmore's elite, sold as a substantial markup. The best sartorial designs from across the empire were lured to the boutiques of Draper's Ward, where they found themselves freed from the need to solicit patrons. In fact, they were elevated high society, courted and pampered. The powerful and influential began to frequent the new Draper's Ward, paying at any cost to be seen in the stars. The district was wildly successful, extravagant, wealthy, and luxury among the profiteers and designers became the norm. But not all was glamour and fun. Reinventing Draper's Ward was an expensive project, and investigations into the sources of capital, funding, revitalization often led to dead ends. It was commonly whispered that Mortimer Hatt had been a ruthless gang leader in his early years, and it was this very poor secret among City Watch that he still commanded a private army of hardened men that would protect his interests. A terrible truth emerged over time. While the designers and merchants held courts in exclusive boutiques, the mills and factories that produced the clothing were houses of suffering and abuse. Despite the coin generated by their business, The workers who stitched the garments never took part in the flow of wealth. Instead, Hat's men enforced brutal working conditions on them. As this corruption intensified, with violence occasionally spilling out into the open streets. The well-to-do declined further invitation to shop at the boutiques. Business fell precipitously, and now rumours of a plague looming on the horizon. The golden age of Dreyfus War may soon be at an end. Now, the sweatshops. There's a rise and fall. Right. There's a room, there's a room. Whoa! Too close, man. Who saw me? Right, that was no one. Can I talk to you?
I can tell so much about a person by their clothes. Yours tell quite a tale.
What does it say?
Who are you? Are you with her?
With her?
Delilah. Are you with her? No, but you don't have any roses.
What can you tell me about Delilah?
I used to make clothing for the Caldwins, you see. I adored them. Especially young, precocious Emily. She was such a delight. Did you ever meet the Empress? She was so special. And I was able to count her among my friends. I had a lock of hair from young Emily, a keepsake given to me by the family when my hands grew too stiff and clumsy to work the needle. I have treasured it so.
And
why? That's a bit.
She visited
weird.
me here. Such a surprise to see her, all grown up, so serious.
I think I
Did you know she was once a playmate of Jessamine's? Before she was Empress, when they were both little. I thought it was a cordial visit at first, but it turned frightening.
What happened?
She made things come out of the shadows, long and grasping. I can still feel the cold on my neck. I sound mad, don't I?
A little bit.
Perhaps I am. She questioned me and left me propped in the corner like a bolt of cloth. I couldn't move for 3 nights. She made the horrid markings you see now. Then she stole my only keepsake, my lock of hair from dear, sweet Emily. Ah, Emily, where are you? Damn that Corvo. And damn Delilah.
I'm gonna try something. You're unmoved.
Half the city's dead. We won't make it 3 more months.
Not yet. Why is it so specific? Why do they keep saying half the city's dead? We won't make it 3 more months. Whoops, why did I eat that? My dearest friend, my costume ball will require 3 tailored outfits that are perfectly matching, except for colour. Right. We're going to play a game with our guest, you see. I'm saddened to hear from your deteriorating hands and hard times in which you have fallen. As you were the first choice to craft these costumes, I will mention your physical difficulties to my doctors at the party. Perhaps he can be of some service to you. We know about the party. Let's steal your rune. Is that okay, man? Okay. 2 more, and I can upgrade the assassins. I thought that was yes, wasn't it? Do you see me empty?
All these rats crawling all over everything. How did it pass me? All the others down with the sickness.
Alright, what's the clues? Where's that? No, I was saying. That's going to be the optional one, and that's... We're going to the Texar mill. Damn it. Wow. We're going top side. Whoa. Where's the mill? Where's the mill? It's over there. Can't even make it. This did look like quite an upscale place. some of London streets. Oh, damn. I forgot to save recently as well.
Half the city's dead. We won't make it 3 more months. Half the city's dead. We won't make it 3 more months.
I know. That was creepy.
How did it pass me by? All the others down with the sickness. Half the city's dead. We won't make it 3 more months.
Yeah. Well, Shane. Come on, where are you? You're going to try and cross the river again. Oops. Okay, I might as well save it here.
Huh? Running.
You saw nothing. Pretty handy to just send them back to the void. Crap. I don't know if I can make it. It's pretty far. I heard it.
Somebody, give me a hand. He's gone. Cry for mommy, you little piss pot. Come on.
Oh, I must roll. Come on, why is everyone? Was that going to be it? Just one person? Oh well.
The password system. The Hatters are getting organized.
What was my task anyway?
What's the password?
I seem to have forgotten it.
Huh.
Nice try, River Rat. Get lost.
What? instructions. Be cautious with equipment, it's very delicate. Skill touch, lethal. I want the password. Chat notes. Better have the password on it. To my loyal customers, I've done my best to provide professional service to you even after all the decent citizens have abandoned Dreyfus World. But now it's clear that there is no livelihood for me here now, and the association with you will cost me my life. For those who have never wronged me, I suggest you take your business to Jerome. He can be found on the second floor apartment just a stone's throw away from here, next to Millinery Canal. His prices will climb now that I'm gone, but he seems like a fair enough man. For those who have harassed me, stolen from me, and driven me from my home, I hope you suck on a barrel of City Watch pistols someday. I hope you all meet violent and unhappy ends. Goodbye, Mr. Mitchell's Marketplace. Now we'll find the password. Quite a nice walk round grungy, formerly uptown. You can kind of imagine this in its heyday, before the plague and everything. Plagues in games, so convenient for emptying out the cities. Imagine this. A nice weekend, just walking around here. Getting ready to buy your fancy shops. Fancy outfits. But even back then, even now I can't afford it. So I don't know about it. Me personally being around this place. Come on, you hazards. Has to be something around.
What's the password?
I seem to have forgotten it.
Nice try, River Rat. Get lost.
Could I just blow up the door? I'm gonna get preoccupied with opening that. Where are you? I need to find the Hatter. Maybe in one of its hidey holes.
What? Somebody give me a hand! I'm gonna loot your corpse! Yeah! You're no scrapper! You'll sleep in the river mud tonight!
Okay, I was hoping you'd have something I could have used, but 2. Okay, riverfront instead. Hey man, have you got the information on me? Seems to have killed everyone who could have told me how to get in. Drapers. Well, might as well. Come on. Wait, did you get... You killed my assassin. I'm mad. Stinking mad. Wrong game. Right. I take it back. I would have gone bored after a bit of a walk. That's sneaky. Seems to be no way of knowing the passwords, so let's go. Nope.
Somebody give me a hand! I'm gonna feed you to the rats!
Oops. Where are you? Where are you? I don't see any burnt charms or anything. Right, there we go. Right, I think I'm going to save this for next time. So, let's see who I should raid. Should I raid someone new? Have a look. Thank you for joining in. This is quite a good adventure, but I needed to pee, and it's getting kind of late. Even though the hours are shorter here. Oh. Here we go, just go there. Thank you. And see you soon.